webinar. If you have any questions to ask at any point throughout this session until our Q&A, please drop a message in the chat box and we'll have a colleague answer your queries. We'll again also have the Q&A in the end to go over any questions you have for us to answer. With that being said, we can go ahead and lift off. Folks, we know customer expectations are changing faster than ever, and businesses are under pressure to modernize their contact centers. Over the next 30 minutes, we'll share how leveraging AI and Amazon Connect will be beneficial to deliver faster, smarter, and more personalized customer engagement, and how we as a provider can make that journey smooth and painless. To give a brief introduction about us, Wayne Clouds is an AWS Advanced Tier partner. We are based in the US with offices in Asia and the Middle East, supporting customers globally. We've delivered over 1,000 cloud projects across migration, modernization, and transformation initiatives, and we specialize in Amazon Connect rollouts and AI integrations. Beyond Connect, we're also recognized for our expertise in migrations, disaster recovery, cost optimization, and ongoing managed services, making sure our customers not only modernize quickly, but also have the support and optimization that need to succeed long-term. Our team combines deep technical know-how with a customer-first approach, which is why we consistently hold a 4.84 out of 5 satisfaction rating. Our mission is to help businesses modernize faster, reduce costs, and deliver measurable results, whether that's migrating workloads, managing infrastructure at scale, or standing up a new contact center. Going over the challenges that come with traditional contact centers, first, they're costly and rigid. Companies often invest heavily in on-premise hardware, PBX systems, and software licenses. These costs are upfront and ongoing, and once you're locked in, it's difficult to adjust without another big spend. Second, deployments can take months to set up or update, whether it's adding new seats, rolling out upgrades, or just making a change in call routing. Legacy systems require a lot of time and specialized effort. That makes it hard to keep pace with evolving customer expectations. Third, these systems are difficult to scale. When call volumes spike, whether it's seasonal demand, a product launch, or even an unexpected event, scaling up requires buying new hardware or licenses, which isn't agile. The result is long wait times for customers and stressed agents on the front lines. And finally, most legacy platforms lack meaningful AI or analytics. Without built-in intelligence, businesses have limited visibility into call quality, customer sentiment, or agent performance. That means missed opportunities to improve service, and it increases compliance risk when you can't easily record, monitor, or analyze interactions. Now, to talk about our topic of the day, Amazon Connect. It's a cloud-native contact center from AWS that supports all channels: voice, chat, SMS, and email. You only pay for what you use, literally per customer connected minute. And it has AI built in, including Contact Lens for transcription and sentiment analysis, Amazon Lex for chatbots, and Amazon Q to assist agents in real time. And importantly, Amazon Connect is supported in 60+ AWS regions worldwide. That means global companies can deploy close to their customers, reduce latency, and meet data residency or compliance requirements wherever they operate. So here's how Amazon Connect can solve the problems that arise with legacy contact centers. With Connect, companies can deploy in weeks instead of months. That speed matters because it means you can adapt quickly to market changes or customer needs instead of waiting through long IT projects. There's no need for hardware because it's cloud native, which significantly lowers both upfront and ongoing costs. You're not tied to servers, maintenance contracts, or upgrade cycles. Everything runs securely in AWS. It also scales instantly, whether you have 10 agents or 1,000 plus. You can right-size capacity in real time. If demand spikes, you simply expand usage. If it drops, you scale back down, and you only pay for what you actually use. The AI features are available out of the box, helping both customers and agents. For example, you can use real-time transcription and sentiment analysis to understand customer tone, Lex chatbots to handle common requests automatically, and Amazon Q to support agents with instant recommendations and knowledge articles. Additionally, Connect integrates easily with the tools businesses already have: Salesforce, Zendesk, ServiceNow, and many others. That means companies don't have to reinvent their workflows. They can simply extend and enhance them with a more flexible contact center. To go over our offerings for Amazon Connect implementations, our Quick Start program is centered around a quick deployment of Amazon Connect in just 6 weeks. This package does include support for up to 100 agents. It comes with 5 pre-built call flows and queues. It also enables 100% call recording to ensure compliance and customer insight, and AI analytics through Contact Lens. We also integrate seamlessly with CRMs like Salesforce, Zendesk, and ServiceNow. And all of this is priced around 30% below market, giving you an enterprise-grade deployment that's faster, smarter, and more cost-effective than traditional approaches. For organizations that want long-term support, we also offer managed services. We scale from 50 to over 500 agents, provide 20% monitoring, and continuously optimize environments even during peak hours. Our services include advanced AI features like chatbots, intelligent routing, agent assist, and case automation. Security and compliance are built in, covering PCI DSS, HIPAA, and GDPR. To make adoption even easier, Wayne Clouds offers a free 5-day proof of concept. This is a promotional offer where we set up a tailored Amazon Connect environment for your business. You can test AI features like AI Agent Assist, workflows, and CRM integrations hands-on. This way, your team can experience Connect in action, validate the value it delivers, and build confidence before moving into a full rollout. Wrapping things up, before we transition to a demo of Connect, getting started with us is simple. For businesses looking to move quickly, our 6-week quick start can get you fully operational on Amazon Connect in record time. For organizations that want continuous optimization and scale, our managed services are designed to grow with you. Either way, you'll be working directly with Amazon Connect specialists, and for convenience, our solutions are also available via the AWS Marketplace. If you're ready to modernize your contact center, I'd like to invite you to book your free 5-day Amazon Connect POC today. After our session, you can find us at waynclouds.net/AWS/request or email us at sales@waynclouds.net. Now, we'll walk you through a live demo, and in this demo, our technical team will showcase how Connect works in practice, covering omnichannel capabilities, AI functionality. This will give you a hands-on look at the customer, agent, and supervisor experience all in one platform. Ashfaq, over to you and team.
Hey, thanks, Imal. It was a great presentation. Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Ashfaq from OneClouds, and let me share my screen. Yeah, hope my screen is visible.
Yeah, we can see it.
Sure. Thank you for the confirmation. So today I'll walk you through how we have been using Amazon Connect Contact Center, and more importantly, how we at OneClouds help our clients set it up and make it fit their business. Because here's the thing, every company runs different. The contact center for banks looks nothing like one of an e-commerce store or a hospital. So instead of giving people the default setup, our role is to shape the Amazon Connect so it feels like their own contact center. So as Imal already informed about the resources which I'm going to cover, so let's start with omni-channel contact points. So this is what. So let's start from the customer side of view. How do they reach you? Some people still like to call, others don't want to wait on the phone, so they just rather use the chat on the website. And then there are people who message you on WhatsApp or SMS. Amazon Connect makes it easy to bring all of these into one system. The nice thing is that no matter where the customer comes from, the agent sees it all in a single view. So if you called yesterday and today I send a chat, the agent already knows the context. I don't have to repeat my whole story again. So at OneClouds, we sit down with the clients and figure out which channel really matter for them. Then we configure contact to match that. With that said, the next is Lexbot, Amazon Lexbot, which is built on Amazon Lambda. What exactly is the Lexbot? Let me show you. So, once a customer comes in, not every request needs a live agent right away. That's where the Amazon Lex comes in. If you can see in the right hand side, this is the Amazon Lex chatbot, designed, of course, by us. So it's basically a smart chatbot that can greet customer, understand what they are asking, and handle the simple stuffs. For example, what's my account balance in case of a banking, and where's my order in case of a e-commerce website. If Lex can handle it, great. The issue solved right away. If not, it passes everything over to an agent. And the best part is agent already knows what the customer wanted. So again, at VanClouds, we help client train Lex so that it actually works their business, not just generic answer. The way the customer get quick help, that makes sense. And now coming to the shows, which is AI. And in this context, it is Amazon Q. And one more thing, let's switch over to the agent side because this is where things get really interesting. Amazon Q Agent Assist is like having a really smart colleague sitting next to you, whispering the right answer in your ear. While the customer is explaining their problem, Q listening in real time and popping up suggesting for the real agent. So if customer says, "Hey, I need to return this product," Q will instantly bring up the company's returns process. The agent doesn't have to go digging through files or asking around. It's just there. This is huge for new agent who might not know all the details, yet it makes them look confident and give the customer a smooth experience. At OneCloud, we hook up Q to the client's own knowledge base, FAQs, documents, almost everything. And this is the prompts looks like for the Amazon Q. Here we can feed all the information from the customer side, and which is important for a agent to answer all the client's queries, and we can train it for you as well. Now, the next part is contact lens. Yes, so contact lens. It is basically behind the scene. We have also got contact lens running. It automatically turns speech into text, looks how the conversation is going, and can even tell if the customer is getting frustrated. It's really nice. If something looks off, supervisor can step in quickly. So it is hierarchy based. What agents are answering, the supervisor can monitor. And if agents need support from the authority level, supervisor can jump in and help the agent very quickly. So it helps with the compliance as well, like making sure certain phases are set or sensitive topics are handled the right way. And again, we at VanClouds customize this rule. A hospital, for example, a hospital cares about very different things compared to a retailer. And we set the constant contact lens to match up those needs. And yes, contact lens also shows a very nice dashboard with the timing and the graphs, which I'm going to show you right here. So yes, this is this is where. So which it shows how many people are waiting. So this is the average time, handling time, average queue answer time, contact transferred in. So it can say everything in front of you. So if I take select a date or a month, or I take a custom view from this date to this date, or might be this date, and just apply. So as you can see, it shows our real-time uses, and even in the shape of graph as well. So if anyone needs to be very specific about the data. Here it is. Now, thinking about where all this data is getting stored. So for this, we have Amazon amazing data storage facility. And I believe for now, everyone should be knowing this. It is called S3. So call recording, chats, transcripts, analytics ends up in Amazon S3. Think of it like a big storage lake from where we can run queries, build reports, and even train machine learning models or predict future trends. This means the contact center doesn't have to solve problems. It creates a treasure today to prove the insight for tomorrow. And now one of the important thing for today, we have said about the agents, but where the agent works. Let me show you from where the agent works. This is what. This is the agent workplace looks like. So if our agent is getting call, he can simply get answer from this. If agent wants to connect, he can simply dial the number. And if agent is communicating via email, this is where the agent can do. And as I informed earlier about Amazon Q, this is the place. So whatever the conversation is happening with the customer, Amazon Q all intercepts all, and it pops up the relevant answer. And if the client need much more deeper answer, the agent can simply direct type in the questions and it will fetch from the FAQs. And yes, for small or medium business or small or a larger business, CRM, everyone is very much aware about CRM and the value of CRM today. Like every data is very important for today. So now, if any new customer wants to integrate its data from its CRM from legacy to Amazon Connect, yes, he can do it himself. Here, by default, Amazon is giving you two options, Salesforce and Zendesk, but it's not limited to only two. If the customer is using other third-party tools like Freshdesk or any third-party CRMs like ServiceNow, with the customer API, it can be integrated seamlessly, and all the data will be syncing between the Amazon Q, Amazon Connect, and the CRM, which can be utilized with Amazon Q. And if a small or medium business which is not having that large CRM, the Amazon Connect itself offers a very lightweight CRM, which is kind of a CRM which we configure it. And as you can see on my screen, there is a details for one customer named Dave Mayers and his profile ID, his phone number, and email address of the agent who handling this his case and the case registered by him. So if Dave is trying to connect us the next time, the Zubair knows everything. And if Zubair doesn't know, or if any other customer care agent is handling his case, he can simply ask here. And if he wants to take the know the history of the case, he can simply open the history from here. And boom, we have all the details here. Even the comments, which is posted by the previous agent, here it is not, but it will be there. Believe me. Attachment. It is very much important in nowadays. Suppose we have, suppose if some customer is supporting a software company and there is a lot of logs generation, which is again investigated by their technical team. So in this case, attachment is very much important. So here this attachment can be uploaded by customer himself, or it can be sent by or mail or from other storage and can be uploaded by agent itself, and that can be investigated and can be answered. And yes, SLAs. It is if you are in managed services or any kind of this job. So SLS is very much important. It means service level agreement. So if any customer is Why the customer get frustrated? So because he has paid more money for it and he's not getting the service which he wants. So this is where the agents can know what is his service level agreement. If it has to be resolved within 1 hour, or it can be resolved in 3 hours. And as per that, the agent can work. So with that said, let me recap again what we have covered, and then we be open to FAQs. So to sum up it very quickly, customer can reach you from anywhere. Lexbot handle easy stuffs. Amazon Q helps agent with the real-time answers, and Contact Lens analyzes interactions, flows, and dashboards. Everything is organized, and all the data lands in S3 for future insights. That's the big picture. And again, our role at VanClouds is to make sure this isn't the Amazon Connect out of the box, but a system that's tailored to each client exact need. All right. Thank you.
All right, that was a great technical demo, Ashfaq. Thank you for that. I will actually just reshare my screen and just, go back to our presentation page where, we can go ahead and get started actually with your Connect setup. Let me just reshare that. So does anyone have any questions or, comments regarding anything we had just, went over when it comes to Amazon Connect? Ashfaq, you can actually, enable everyone's mics if for anyone who has any questions.
Definitely. Yeah.